Hey, what's cracking, everybody? We are now at my house. We're in my basement, and me and my friend Kev will be looking through some old school games, and we're gearing up for what we're gearing up for.
Going up for London Gaming Market on April the 3rd. Me and Rudy will be there with our trusty cameraman Greg.
Yes.
We're going to be sifting through. We've been saving a bit of cash to pick up some new titles and certain things we're looking out for. I mean, there's certain things we want, but you just never know what you're going to find there. So you've been looking at certain things you want to pick up?
It's kind of good because we've got like Greg's going to be the cameraman.
Yep.
I hope he knows what he's got himself in for, because you know what we're like when we're going to these gaming places or any events that we go to. But I have loads that I want. I want like t-shirts. I want some good t-shirts. Some games it's had.
Some vintage Bowser.
Oh, Bowser. Yeah. I see some Back to the Future tops at like certain events I've been to.
Yeah, that's some cool ones.
Yeah, so it'd be something I'd like to go to find. But I think it's mainly like SNES games and Mega Drive games. Some of the PS1 games as well is something I'll be looking for.
Yeah, the same with me really. I'm started again to build my SNES collection slowly, so you know I'm hoping to pick up a couple of titles. Looking for a micro machine.
Are you looking for them boxed or loose?
I'm fine with it because my collection at the moment is loose. I worry that if I start buying box titles, then I'm going to want to stick with that, and it's so much more expensive, especially SNES box titles because they get ripped quite easy. They're not like the Mega Drive ones that are plastic. So I'm going to stick as a collector of loose. Saves me a bit of money and it just looks neater.
I think it's better loose. Like I don't think anybody really like. I think if you're really particular, you want it. You want everything like the instructions, and you want it completely sealed. Then getting it boxed is good. But like you said, carrying it from London as well.
Yeah, but
you're not going to guarantee.
He'll be bringing a big old satchel with you.
Oh man,
I mean, it won't be as bad as like at Collectomania because you won't be getting big massive figures necessarily.
No, yeah, true.
Store a lot of games in a bag. But
the thing is, I love the old stuff. So this is something that this is our territory, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, we like the old school stuff. As they know, we grew up with that, so we're gonna go crazy for it. You know, and I want, and this is gonna sound really silly, but I want a good wallet. You know them really good retro wallets you get? And I've been looking on eBay, and a lot of them would have the, we can put the coins in, and that sounds a bit silly.
Yeah, like this card and notes.
Yeah, and it's quite annoying, so I just want to see them in person. I think getting something like that is better when you see it in person. So this Gaming Market, that's going to be great.
Yeah, I know that the venue, because about 2,000 people or something attended the first one.
Wow.
And it was, a lot of cramped, it's hard to get to see stuff. So I hear the venue, they're getting more rooms for the stuff this time.
Oh,
so it'll be a little bit more spread out. But like I say, me and Rudy are going to be there, so come and say hi. We'll obviously we'll be filming, but we'd love to talk to you about gaming because that's what we all love.
Yeah, definitely. Have you got a budget on how much you're taking? That's a bit personal.
I am.
But have you got a budget?
I do have a budget. I'm not going to be spending more than 100 quid. It's going to be good. We've already got 3 tickets, that's fine. £100 should get me a couple of big A titles I've been looking for.
Yeah.
And then smaller, cheaper PS1 games that I just wanted to pull the collection out a little bit. Yeah. You just never know what you're going to find. There might be a t-shirt, there might be one of them neon Nintendo signs that I was looking at picking up before.
Okay.
So I'm going to be good. I want to pick up a couple of big titles, but after that, there's so much other stuff, there's a lot of PC gaming that I could get back into.
Were you into PC? Yeah, you were.
Back in the day, man. Late 90s, early 90s, I was into my PC stuff. But then you've got stuff like forgotten Wii titles that you can pick up on the cheap, so you just end up bringing a pile home with you, don't you?
Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, definitely. I've kind of got a budget on what I want to spend. I don't want to sound like I'm bragging. It's only because I want to. I've been wanting a NES. So I'm thinking my budget's going to probably be up to £300 to £400. Right? Because I want a NES. I'm not saying it's going to cost that much, but there's other things I want to buy. So it's not like I just want to buy.
You want to buy a box NES, man? That's what you want.
Yeah, I want a nice one, and I know Collectomania.
I'm lucky enough that I've got one already. I'll keep that. We've seen this before.
True. I just want one because I think the NES, the Nintendo brand alone.
It's iconic.
Exactly, and I have to have one. So I'm thinking my how much I want to pay for one is probably just under £100. I should be able to get one for like
I think you'd be fine with that, mate.
That's what I'm hoping for. But there's so much retro stuff out there that I can't even say now because when I get there, I'll be like, I'll remember that. So I know a lot of that's going to happen.
You get all the old handhelds and stuff like that, and then that's the thing, we don't know really what's going to be there. They've got a seller selling just games and stuff. But then
board game. Sorry, you mentioned it.
Yes,
board games.
Yeah, board games as well is a big part of the day there. So
See, I have to get one. You see now, is that some old wrestling board games? You ever have one of them?
I didn't. I had like an old Super Mario Bros. Board game,
Yeah.
like Waddington's one, that's apparently quite rare now, and I can't remember if I ever chucked it out, but when we did our loft thing, it wasn't there, so...
Yeah, so you might have chucked it
Yeah,
out.
I think it might have gone to charity shop maybe 15, 20 years ago, but you don't think you'd ever want to come back to them at later life. When you're a kid, you're happy to throw stuff away,
that's
well,
the
throw stuff,
problem.
give stuff away, but... So you never know, if there might be an old board game that might tickle my fancy, and might have to get that.
I think the thing is, like, what I love so much about going to these markets is because there's so many stalls, you can't pinpoint exactly what's going to be there.
No, and we've got to be good, because you go in that first one, you go to that first store and you're like, I want that, and that,
Yeah.
and you're like, man, I'm done.
But you must admit though, when we did Collectomania, do you remember I was like, oh, I seen a RoboCop,
Yep.
and it was the Batman one, which is just there, the NECA ones.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I'm going to have that. And I remember saying to you, actually, Kev, let me look around first, because it might be cheaper. Then it was cheaper, it was probably by about £2. Hey, but it makes a difference, yeah?
Exactly.
It makes a difference, but it's going to be great, and if...
I'm thinking like, we'll go in, and if we do the early bird things, it's only sort of £5 entry to go in at 11 and get an hour before the rest of them. Yeah, it's worth the extra £3. So I think a lot of the big time collectors are going to want to do that as well. So if you are after select titles that are quite rare, you need to be getting in there early. And it'd be better for us to do it, Phil, and talk to these guys and be all good.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, sorry, if you wondering what that noise was, it was one of my wrestling figures fell down.
Giant
Damn it!
Hulk Hogan one.
A big giant Hulk Hogan just fell down, did a leg drop. But no, it's going to be good. And if there's any other collectors out there, and YouTubers on YouTube as well, who see this video, please let us know what you pick up at the gaming market as well, because obviously we're going to be recording.
Yes.
So you can probably get in the footage. Who knows? Eh?
Yeah, well, to be honest, we'll be up for interviewing a few people with what they picked up that day. It'd be great talking to you, and obviously fellow gamers is always good conversation. So I'm going to actually post this video on the London Gaming Market Facebook page.
Oh,
so
lovely.
Anyone can look out for us. Black Arrow Game Talk. Check out our episodes on YouTube.
Yeah. Now I'm going to ask you this, and I'm going to do this on camera, so I just feel I have to ask you this. Are you addicted to buying retro gaming? You look at me like, what the hell are you talking about?
I go through phases, I wasn't a collector as a kid. You just game, you just buy games, you trade and you get new ones. You keep a few titles, or you rebuy them a few years later when you realise I should have never got rid of that. In 2004, I bought a boxed NES when I was 20 years old, thinking about maybe I was going to start buying NES collection, like proper collecting. And back, it's not even that long ago, you're talking 11, 12 years, you could buy a lot of NES games for like £2 or £3 on eBay, and that'd be including a quid postage. Now, the same games are at least a tenner, so to think about doing it now would be ridiculous. I should have stuck to it then. I probably had about a dozen at the time, and I was thinking if I could buy a new game every couple of weeks and it wouldn't break the balance. Recently I've started buying SNES games again though, and PS1 again. I've been a bit on the charity shop haul, picking up a few random PS1 titles. So I'm liking to start collecting again, but I'm not going to go crazy because I've got a wedding to sort of pay for. So,
cool. So basically what you're saying is you're not addicted.
Not addicted. I'm reasonable. There's stuff I want to get, and there's stuff I will get.
Yeah.
But I'm not in a rush to be buying it. I've got the rest of my life to be collecting games. So
that's true.
No rush for that.
Yeah, I ain't addicted. I mean, I'm not addicted to.
So he is to wrestling figures and stuff.
Yeah. I think it's more of I think all of the whole retro scene is a big part of my life. Do you know what I mean? So it was a lot of when I was growing up. I enjoyed playing retro games on a Saturday with friends, or meeting up with you and whooping you like at the wrestling game, steel cage.
Every episode you say.
I'll say again.
There's no proof.
Yeah, but it was great doing that. So for me, it's like when you buy a game, you play it. It's like reminiscing. It's like looking through a photo album. And you're like, do you know what I mean? So for me, it's like to share that with so many people with YouTube. It's a blessing. So that's how I look at it, and that's why I will continue to make these videos, and will continue to buy more and more games and video games and obviously wrestling stuff for me, memorabilia, because it's what we love to do. So that is all I've got to say on the matter. Is there anything else you want to address these people with?
No, just it'd be great to meet you all at the London Gaming Market, and we'll see you there, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. And that is us. That is Black Arrow Game Talk. Loads of more episodes to come.
Yes.
And we are doing it harder than ever. It's 2016, so please keep your eyes open. Keep keep these open, and we've got loads more to entertain you. Stay blessed. God bless. Bye bye.
Take care.